Imagine you are a healthy man, enjoying your middle years with plenty of energy and plans. Yet, in the background, there is a lurking threat, quiet, slow-moving, but extremely dangerous: prostate issues. From frequent nighttime urination, discomfort in the lower region, to the risk of prostate cancer, these could all be happening without you even realizing it. What's concerning is that millions of men around the world face this every day without noticing. But there's good news. Small changes in your daily routine, simple enough that you could start today, can reduce the risk and even reverse early signs. This isn't just a boring medical lecture. This is a wake-up call. If you're a man over 40, or if you have a father, uncle, or brother, this video could be one of the most important things you've ever heard. Because together, we'll explore 7 key habits, proven by science and real-life experience, that help protect and enhance prostate health. And you'll want to watch until the very end, because the last habit could save your life. Let's start with the basics: your daily meals. What you put into your body doesn't just affect your weight or cholesterol levels, it directly impacts your prostate. More powerfully than you might think. Did you know that the foods you eat today could be the cause of inflammation, hormonal imbalances, or even cell mutations tomorrow? But here's the good news: by making a few smart choices, you can turn food into your first line of defense against prostate problems. Right finger foods to prioritize. 1. Cooked tomatoes. A rich source of lycopene, a potent antioxidant that helps reduce the risk of prostate cancer. 2. Cruciferous vegetables. Broccoli, kale, cauliflower. These contain sulforaphane, which helps detoxify and reduce inflammation effectively. 3. Pumpkin seeds and nuts, high in zinc, which helps regulate testosterone levels and supports prostate function. 4. Green tea. Contains catechins that inhibit the growth of prostate cells and lower PSA levels. Warning: beware of the hidden enemies. 1. Processed meats, fried foods. These contain inflammatory compounds and can be carcinogenic. 2. Excessive dairy. May increase IGF-1 hormone levels, linked to prostate cancer. 3. Refined sugars and starches. Promote inflammation and insulin resistance, a serious risk factor. Instead of just saying no to harmful foods, imagine a meal: brown rice, steamed vegetables, roasted pumpkin seeds, a cup of green tea, and a bowl of cooked tomato soup. Delicious, simple, and prostate-friendly. And if you think that just eating right is enough, wait until the next section, where we'll uncover a habit that most men unintentionally overlook, yet it has a powerful impact on hormonal health and sexual function. We often think of exercise as a way to reduce belly fat or improve our physique. But when it comes to prostate health, regular physical activity is not just a good choice, it's an essential medicine. Did you know that just 30 minutes of brisk walking every day can reduce the risk of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, by up to 25%? This isn't a guess, these are the results of large-scale medical studies. Exercise stimulates blood circulation, reduces systemic inflammation, and helps regulate hormones, all of which are vital for prostate health. In fact, some experts consider regular exercise to be an adjunct therapy for prostate cancer patients, as it helps improve immunity, enhance sleep quality, and boost mood, key factors in the recovery process. Right finger simple ways to start exercising. Take a brisk walk after dinner. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Engage in outdoor activities like cycling, swimming, or practicing yoga. And remember, your body was designed to move. Every step you take is not only a step toward better health but also a step away from potential prostate risks. But have you ever wondered why some people who exercise regularly and eat healthily still face prostate issues? The answer lies in a subtle but extremely important factor you're exposed to every day, and that's habit 3. You may be doing everything right, eating healthy, exercising regularly, but still facing prostate issues. Because there's a culprit that few people pay attention to: endocrine disruptors, chemicals that interfere with hormone function, which are present everywhere in our daily lives. Right finger common sources of endocrine disruptors: plastic water bottles left in a hot car, foam containers for takeout food, cleaning chemicals, air fresheners, and cosmetics containing parabens and phthalate. These substances can mimic estrogen hormones or disrupt testosterone levels, negatively affecting the prostate over time. Some studies have shown that prolonged exposure to BPA, a chemical commonly found in low-quality plastics, is linked to prostate cell growth, a risk factor for BPH and cancer. Right finger what you can do. Switch to glass or stainless steel bottles instead of plastic. Avoid heating food in plastic containers. Use ceramic or glass in the microwave. Choose non-toxic, personal care and household products, free from synthetic chemicals that disrupt hormones. Cleaning up your environment is not only good for your prostate but also beneficial for your overall health and that of your family. And once you've cleaned up the external environment, it's time to focus on cleansing the internal environment, especially an organ that plays a central role in filtering toxins and regulating hormones. That's habit 4, and you'll want to start applying it today. When we think about the prostate, few immediately think of the liver. But the truth is, if your liver is overloaded and not performing its detox function properly, your prostate will bear the consequences. The liver is the central hormone processing organ in the body, including testosterone and estrogen. When the liver functions efficiently, hormones are metabolized in balance. But when the liver is overwhelmed by toxins from unhealthy foods, alcohol, medications, and pollutants, it can't remove excess estrogen, leading to hormone imbalances, which increase the risk of prostate enlargement or inflammation. Right finger signs your liver may be calling for help. Chronic fatigue, difficulty sleeping, pimples, itching, foul breath, irritability, digestive issues. To support a healthy liver, you can start your day with a warm glass of water with lemon, simple but effective. Add turmeric, garlic, and leafy greens to your meals. These stimulate your liver's natural detox enzymes. Limit alcohol, fried foods, and preservatives. Think of your liver as the waste manager of your body. When this organ works well, all other systems, including your prostate, will function more smoothly. And another equally important system, yet often overlooked, is sleep. In the next habit, you'll discover why deep sleep not only keeps you alert but also directly protects your prostate from silent disruptions. When you sleep, something magical happens. Your body enters a state of full recovery. And true to this principle, your prostate is also rejuvenated in silence throughout the night. However, if your sleep is shortened or interrupted, your body enters a subtle state of stress, disrupting your hormone cycle, causing internal inflammation, and weakening the immune system. In particular, sleep deprivation lowers melatonin levels, a hormone that not only regulates sleep but also has the ability to inhibit the growth of abnormal prostate cells. A study lasting over 5 years showed that individuals who sleep less than 6 hours each night have a higher risk of developing prostate problems, including enlargement and cancer. Moreover, sleep disturbances like waking up in the middle of the night to urinate frequently are not only symptoms of a prostate crying out for help, but they also send you into a cycle of fatigue, inflammation, hormone imbalance. Person in bed: how to sleep well and protect your prostate. Establish a consistent sleep schedule, and turn off all blue light from phones and TVs at least 1 hour before bed. Avoid caffeine and alcohol in the evening, as they stimulate the nervous system and bladder. Include sleep-supporting foods like pumpkin seeds, bananas, oatmeal, or a cup of chamomile tea. Think of sleep not just as rest, but as an essential part of your prostate health prevention and recovery strategy. But what if you've done everything right, and your prostate still bothers you? You might be overlooking a powerful yet often underestimated factor in modern medicine: the power of emotions and chronic stress. That's what we'll explore in Habit 6. Coming up next. In modern life, stress is inevitable. But did you know that chronic stress could be one of the most dangerous factors affecting your prostate health? When you're stressed, your body releases a lot of cortisol, the stress hormone. The problem is, prolonged high cortisol levels disrupt testosterone balance, increase internal inflammation, and directly affect the immune system. The result? Your prostate becomes more vulnerable to inflammation, swelling, or abnormal cell growth. Many studies have shown that people who live in a constant state of stress or depression are at a higher risk of prostate problems. including benign prostatic hyperplasia and urinary issues. Even chronic pelvic pain, a common sign of prostatitis, can stem from long-term stress. Not just from bacterial infections as many believe. Man in lotus position. So, what can you do to protect your mind and your prostate? Meditate for 5 to 10 minutes every day. Even if it's just deep breathing, it makes a big difference. Engage in light aerobic exercise, like walking, swimming, or yoga, releases endorphins and balances your mood. Disconnect from technology, especially before bedtime, to allow your nervous system to fully relax. Create a safe space for your emotions. Talk to loved ones. Keep a journal, or see a therapist when needed. Sometimes, change doesn't come from a pill or a new diet, it comes from allowing yourself to find peace again. Your prostate will thank you for it. Now, we come to the final habit, a seemingly simple practice that has the deepest impact on prostate health. This is the deciding factor between someone who merely maintains health and someone who truly prevents disease at its roots. Finally, we come to the most powerful habit, optimism. You might eat healthy, exercise regularly, and sleep well, but if your mind is constantly filled with anxiety, fear, or insecurity, your prostate health could face negative effects you never expected. Your emotions and thoughts truly have the power to influence your body's functions, including the prostate. Studies have shown that an optimistic mindset and reduced anxiety not only lead to a happier life, but also help reduce inflammation, improve immune function, and promote cellular recovery, including prostate cells. Those who maintain a positive attitude and don't let stress control them typically have a lower risk of prostate diseases and recover faster after treatment. Optimism is not just an emotional state, it's a health strategy for both mental and physical well-being. Man in lotus position. How to cultivate an optimistic mindset. Practice gratitude every day. Write down 3 things you're grateful for at the end of each day. Build positive relationships with family, friends, and people who bring joy into your life. Find purpose in life, small things that bring joy and a sense of achievement. When you can maintain inner peace, not only will your mental health improve, but your prostate health will be strongly protected and restored as well. And before we conclude, I want you to remember one important thing: all these habits, whether simple or complex, can transform your life. Don't let your prostate health become a silent threat. Act today to protect it. If you're a man over 40, or if you care about someone in this age group, don't let prostate issues become a major concern in the future. These habits are not far-fetched advice. They're changes you can make right now to protect your prostate health. Start today. Eat healthy, stay active, manage stress, get enough sleep, and maintain an optimistic mindset. Because you deserve to live a healthy and happy life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss future health videos. Hit the notification bell to always stay updated with the latest information. Share this video with those you care about, because protecting the prostate is a crucial action we all need to take together. Wishing you abundant health and endless energy.